first, and the ladies are here. The ladies are in the building. Let me bring everybody out. I got Tamika. I got EJ, the TV junkie. I got, who else I got? I got Inga, Miss Inga. I got Candy Love. And I got Momo Monique Nicole. What's up, y'all? What is
Hey,
up, y'all?
ladies. Hey,
Hey,
ladies.
ladies.
Ladies. I'm
Y'all ready
on
for
mute.
tonight?
Hey.
Y'all ready for tonight? Y'all heard the theory? What are y'all thoughts? Let's start with that. And I'm going to start with Monique.
I heard part of it, baby. I heard part of it.
Okay, who heard all of it? The thing
I heard.
is,
I heard
will
what you
Rock
said.
come out smelling like a rose? Will she be able to put all of this on Ronnie and Unique? And will this make Unique a friend or foe?
Why would she put this on Unique?
It's hard to
Because
tell. I don't know yet. I need more information before I
but
can answer.
I'm this is just a theory. Don't it's not in stone. I'm
Okay.
saying she has nobody else to blame it on. Will if they to get everything off of Marvin, they could do this, or it could go left and they could say Marvin off Ronnie and Detective Howard. So what you think she gonna do? She was already protecting her brother with the act of taking out Detective Howard. So what you think is next? I'm just saying. I'm just giving. I'm not saying it could. I'm just saying the possibility.
Right.
I think that Unique will rob Rock of the money that Rock has in storage to get back in the game. I could see him definitely doing that. That was pillow talk. We was talking about that the beginning of this season, that she divulged too much information to Unique with their pillow talk. So that could be a possibility. What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts?
Y'all quiet.
Yeah, everybody's quiet tonight. Long as we not talking at the same time, it's cool. Anybody want to say something? Or y'all think it's too far fetched?
I I uh, uh, I don't. I ain't gonna say it's far fetched. I just need more information before I can say whether or not he's going to be a foe. Of course, I think people are predicting that. All those theories are already swimming out there that he's going. But I don't know, and he could be. They might turn him into an evil character.
I hope not.
After all he's gone through, and he had to crawl to get himself back to civilization to get himself together. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he might come back as a villain. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope not.
I
Yeah,
hope
I hope
not too.
not.
I hope they
They
up
gotta
there
throw
they
a
left
monkey wrench in the thing. So
right.
That's true.
So what's your take on it, Tamika?
I don't know. It could go that way. I mean, it got to be a reason and a purpose why they brung him back. So either he got to be coming with some ish for Rock, or he got to be coming to help Kanan in some type of way. It would have to be one or the other. I really don't see what other purpose it would be.
Right. Okay. I was just curious about it. I'm gonna go to another question that I wanted to propose to y'all also. And let me get to it real quick.
Hey, Moochie, while you're getting your question, can I say this real quick?
Yeah, that's all I was getting ready to tell you. EJ, go ahead, EJ.
Hey y'all. So first and foremost, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for showing up each and every week. So behalf on Moochilla's Reviews, Tamika Zen, Candy Love Talks TV, our girl Inga Binga, and myself, EJ the TV Junkie, we just really want to say thank you guys because we know that you do not have to show up each and every week to listen to us talk about Raising Kanan or listen to us talk about anything. You could be doing something else with your time. So we certainly appreciate you. So with that being said, we do want to do a giveaway tonight. So at the end of the night, we're going to be giving away 3 cups. We'll show you what they look like and all that good stuff. But they are exclusive designs that I created. And, we want to gift those to you guys, to 3 people. So I'm excited about that. So I hope you guys will stay to the end and we'll pick winners. And if you like the cups and you're interested in getting them, even if you don't win, then we'll also keep a link for you guys as well if you want to do that as well. So that's all I had to say. Thank you guys.
All right. Ew. Okay. Oh yeah, let me show the picture of the cup to also guys. I know you sent it to me. Okay, if you had not seen the cup, the cup that EJ has designed, it is like so. So check out the cup. Check out the cup.
That looks real nice.
All right, go EJ.
Mhm.
And that is the cup that is designed by Cookie. That is for the giveaway tonight. And we have some trivia coming. So let's get into it. We're gonna get into like our questions that we did have that I'm presenting in regards to Raising Kanan. So we're gonna talk about that too. So let me get you that.
Hey, I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna be off and on camera. But I just want to say, not DMX. I'll take a night with Unique and the brunch with Marvin. Give me the morning brunch with Marvin and the night with Unique. I could have both.
Exactly. I
That
agree
part.
with that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bruce Johnson, what are you saying? Rock Blank Howard for he can go down as the one behind the crime and the mafia connected. Rock was on point. Save Marvin and get Howard out of the way because the feds thought. Right. I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about we trying to make predictions for next season. I'm making predictions and sometimes it could be far-fetched or it could be spot on. Just was throwing that out there, see if it would stick. Nothing serious. Anywho, moving on.
But Moochie, I'm glad that you brought up Unique because I do feel like it poses a good question, even for his big fans, such as myself, and Tamika too. A lot of us have been like, okay, we're happy he's back,
But what's next, right?
Exactly.
It just feels like, even though I was devastated that we lost his character, I also could see on the other side where it's like, okay, his story is kind of complete. How are they going to incorporate him back in the game? What are the dynamics going to be with him and Rock? I mean, I'm not saying they can't do it, but I do think a lot of us are questioning it.
I'm one.
Right. And that's why I wanted to ask these questions to see what you guys think. What are your opinions? And do you think it is it's possible? Like, I'm not saying it could happen. We don't know if we don't know if Unique is even in his right frame of mind right now, y'all. He took a blow to the head.
I think he's going to be. I think he'll come back evil.
They're gonna have to. They got some explaining to do. They're gonna have to really give a breakdown of where he was at, who helped him,
yeah,
and where we going.
Okay,
Yeah.
so since we on that topic, do you think that we will get a backstory? I feel like we deserve a backstory.
But we
I
have
want to
to
see
have
how he
one.
came from down that hill and how did he yeah. My guess, I believe it was Stefano. I think Stefano put some people on him and they saw that whole thing go down and they seen him come out that shop with that body wrapped in that rug and they seen him get tossed down that hill. I believe that they are the only people, the Italians could get some type of doctor to come to him and work on him. And that's where the makeshift stitches happen.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I think he definitely he might come back not a nice person though. I think we gonna see a evil side. For some reason I feel that way, but I'm just throwing it out there and see what stick. I don't know. But
Right.
we have to
I
have a
mean, that's what we
backstory.
doing
It's
tonight.
not gonna make any sense to just have him just come in and we don't see some backstory as to what happened to you. We all saw you get beat up and roll down the hill. So you can't just be coming and walking on the block like, hey, y'all, what's going on? It can't be like that. It has we got to see a backstory, you know, weeks later, weeks before, whatever, what it had happened, as people say, what it happened was. So,
Exactly.
I'm still
yeah.
going to see the next season with that information that's like what happened.
Oh wait,
You know,
Who is that?
I can't hear you.
Is that Candy? I can't even hear.
Is that Candy?
can you hear me? I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
sound real far away.
Can you hear me? Oh, wow. Okay.
Living robot, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you on your phone or what, but the
Yeah, it's like she might be in
connection.
another part, like away from the phone or something. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm ready for it to come back now, just because I just want to see. You know, I don't want to wait till next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I feel like it's only two people that could have told him the meeting of that spot, which I definitely agree with Moochie. What she's saying, Stefano makes more sense in terms of being able to find a doctor and all of that. But I also was wondering if he had already had some kind of meetup with Kanan. I don't know when the hell that would have been, and he tell him because nobody else knew where the meeting was gonna be at. So for him to just come out the shadows and be there,
I
yeah,
mean,
Or
I'm
do you
definitely
think that maybe
interested.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut everybody off.
or it could be as simple as he was just following Ronnie for the last couple weeks, and
I thank you.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
also was
that's what I was
saying
about
that
to say.
too, following the
That's
yeah,
what I was gonna say. He could have been following Ronnie for weeks,
the
and we
way
just
Ronnie was
stayed short
following
for it.
him before.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. I was just getting ready to say that to
Mm-hmm.
me because you
Mm-hmm.
absolutely right with that. He could have followed Ronnie just like Ronnie was following him. That's how he found out that him and Rock was messing around,
Mhm.
and that could be a possibility.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do y'all? Sorry, Moochie. Let
No,
me
go
know
ahead.
if you're gonna do this.
Go
Talk
ahead.
about
You good? Go ahead.
but how do I say this? How big of a threat do you think Pops and Snaps are going to be with Rock next season? Like, do you think they're still going to be beefing next season?
They gonna. I believe for some reason
Mhm.
I see them. They keep saying we're Switzerland until we're not. So
Yeah.
that sounds like an EJ called it last week. EJ did say last week they just gonna go where the money goes, and
Yeah.
they're gonna just be investors and not get their hands
Mhm.
dirty anyway. So it don't matter who's
Mhm.
bringing the money in. They
Mhm.
just trying to get down so they can get that
Mhm.
401k popping. Okay,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
all
Right.
right.
Right. Yeah, I think they're going to work with her. I definitely
I do
think that.
too. I
Mhm.
do too. But are they okay? I think they're gonna work with her, but are they gonna be? Is it gonna be problems with them? Like, are they gonna
Well, I mean, they
be?
got to have some conflict. I mean, that's the show. You got to have conflict.
Right.
So, I mean, they don't care. They're not gonna sit there and be crying any tears over Ronnie being gone.
Absolutely not.
So, the next
Mm-hmm.
best thing is to work with her. So And no one's gonna care about Ronnie being. It's not even gonna be a funeral. No one's gonna care.
No one's gonna shed a tear.
Mm-mm.
Oh
Ain't
no.
nobody bringing.
Being gone, but wasn't Ronnie supposed to get them their money? So that's gonna be the bigger picture for them. And if he's gone, then they lost out on that money.
And maybe that
Yeah.
investment falls back on Kanan, and maybe that's where the conflict lies. Since Kanan was his partner, maybe that's where the conflict comes in. At is getting Kanan off from under this debt that he's gonna
Yeah.
possibly owe. Even though they said that they weren't dealing with him, we know they were. They were dealing with both of them. They were.
How much conflict could it really be, EJ, if Rock is gonna be their connect now?
I mean, money is money. How much did they throw in? I think I don't know what the number is, but they seem like they all about their paper. So unless they can find a way to negotiate terms, what I'm saying is that like they just want their money. So if they
Right.
find a way maybe to negotiate terms so that it all works out, then there's not an issue. And maybe the snaps pop and crackle. Maybe they not an issue at all. Maybe we just got a little bit of and that's it. I mean, honestly, I don't personally, this is just my opinion, I don't personally want to see a storyline with them included in it. They can pop in and out, but I don't want to see any like strife or like any major things. I don't think it adds anything to the story to me.
I agree. But these is questions I had to ask y'all. I'm not saying I want things like this to happen, but I'm just like, trying to show where they possibly could go with the story.
Oh, we
And
understand,
that's
girl.
what I wanted to like bring up. If you have not scrolled up to the top, please scroll up to the top, cast your vote, and by the end of this live, we're gonna close that out and see where we come with that. Let me check the chat right now because there's people saying they leaving comments.
Well,
And
I wanted to say something about what the Marcus just said. Unique will want his organization back from Rock. Now that's a possibility. He can come back evil because
oh,
he wants to get, remember the little Asian spots.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Carry out spots.
Remember.
The number 37. The special the
Yeah.
special up there. He probably want because he started it at first, but
Yeah.
she's now taking and run with it, make it something big, and so it could be a conflict there.
It could be. Good job, Inga. That's true.
okay. What's up, Tressa C? She said Unique better come back with a stutter or something after that fight. His face was messed up enough for me. All right, I'm gonna write this down, Tressa, because you said he gonna come back. He might come back with some sort of I'll say a defect, right? So that's what I'll put, and I'm gonna put you down for this because you are the first person that said it here. And
Can I say something that crossed my mind? But it crossed my mind for a second if he would come back with some type of like
defect,
memory loss.
Memory loss.
That's what I'm saying.
My only reason why I'm not diving into that fully is because if he had memory loss, he wouldn't have had enough like mental bandwidth to like have known to follow Ronnie. Like he knew Ronnie is the enemy.
Yeah.
But so that's why I kind of let that one go. But I like what Inga and DeMarcus said. The rift that he could have with Rock is over the business with the agent.
Okay, so HEA has a question also. What happened to Demo? We haven't seen him since he met with Tana. Did they stash him into protection? Because not only did he slip up and say Rock, he also said he only came in because he owed Howard a favor. He can identify Marvin in the Baisley and in Boselli's pit. You're right. Do y'all think they got him like hemmed up somewhere, like in some kind of hotel?
No. If he's smart, he would just lay low and mind his business and stay out of the, you know what I'm saying? So they don't keep on questioning you. He knew he slipped up. He didn't do it on purpose. It was just a slip of the mouth, like we all have sometimes. And
I agree.
Yeah, and I think he just probably let me just lay low and stay out of the way. I don't think Tan and them ain't that smart.
Marvin would be smart enough to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I would believe Marvin would be smart enough to pay this kid and get him out of town too. Remember how he got Sam out of town, and Demo would actually stay going.
Yeah. I think it's more so of he got spooked when the feds got involved and started questioning him. So he was like, I'm gonna back up out this thing and just stay incognito. I think that's what happened and why we haven't seen him, for the remainder of the season.
Okay, good point.
Yeah,
good point.
that makes sense. Hey, Moochie, I got one thing. When we were talking, I was talking, but I was on mute the whole time.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When you were talking about DeMarcus and Inga's comment, you said something earlier when we were talking, and you were like, when they had the conversation between when Rock and Unique had a conversation, was it Rock and Unique? I can't remember who it was, but anyway, she basically said she would have done the same thing that Unique did. So that's what makes me think that
they gonna be all right.
Exactly, because they think alike, and if it was in reverse, he would have took over Rock's business too.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I had to ask these questions, like friend or foe. Do you think it's like only way I could see it is if his memory ain't that good no more. That's the only way I could really see it.
Yeah, it should be interesting though.
Wait a minute. All right, so are y'all ready for the first?
Candy's back.
One Journey said they don't see the poll. Let me see if I.
Y'all don't see the poll?
Wait a minute, let me see.
Let me see if I can see it.
I don't see it.
You don't? Maybe because I put it up earlier. All right, I'll put it up again. No worries. Just give me a second, y'all. Okay.
Super chat.
All right, just give me 1 second.
I'm
trying to put this
you got about 5 super chats.
Okay. All right, I'm just trying to load this last game, y'all. Hold on.
I can see it on my end. I don't know. When I pull up your thing, I can see it. It's what will Unique be, friend or foe? Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, unless they might be on somebody else's live. I mean, on somebody else's, on one of the people's page on the panel. If it's not, if you on somebody else's live that's on the panel on their YouTube page, then that's probably why you can't see it. So you would need to come to my page, cast a vote, and then you can go back to whoever's channel you was on.
But I see it, but it looks like it's already like you already closed it out.
No, that's the first one. I put up another one because I had wrote the thing wrong. So is that the one, EJ?
Hold on. It said something about no. Hold on. Let me go back to it.
Because I see it. I mean, I saw it when I did it because I took the screenshot of it.
Let me see. Let me go back. It says.
Yeah, it's not popping up. First, I don't see it.
Hold on.
Yeah, Miss T.
I had already answered it, so it jumped away when
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So she's not gonna see it anymore.
Yeah. Quite a few people said they can't see it. So.
All right. So I'll do it again. No worries. No worries, guys. No worries.
As a little joke, Monique Johnson said Demo is in his apartment collecting his Social Security.
I know that's right.
Or his disability check, something. He collected something.
Yeah.
And laying low.
All right, so let me get this. All right.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, by the way.
Yeah, please hit the like. Please hit the like, hit the share. Put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. All right, so right now, I'm going to put up the vote, but in the meantime, this is what we're going to do right now.
Candy bag Moochie.
Okay. All right, this is the first trivia question. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
What flavor ice cream did Unique and Rock eat together? A. Chocolate chip. B. Butter pecan. C. Strawberry. D. Rocky Road. What's the answer? All right, put it in the chat. Both everybody, and let me see who guesses what. I'm gonna put up the vote. Repost the vote again, y'all, and go from there. Let me see. Cause I see it. It's up here, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I see it. I can't repost it because it's up there. And it's up there, y'all. The vote is up. Okay, did y'all get? All right. You gonna make Monique jealous of Rock with that photo.
Who is Monica?
Who's Monica?
Who Monica Boo?
I'm thinking she's saying Monique. He said Monique. I know it's
I don't know who
Monique.
Monica is.
Look, that's the look. You don't got no super chat for Momo.
Y'all hear me?
Okay, so this is the answer, y'all. Y'all ready for the answer?
Barely. We can barely hear you. It's very faint.
What flavor ice cream did Unique and Rock eat together? A. Chocolate chip. B. Butter pecan. C. Strawberry. D. Rocky Road. What's the answer? If you picked butter pecan, then you are right. Ew. All right, so that's the answer to that.
Yo, Moochie is a whole producer, y'all. Oh my
God. I'm trying, y'all.
Yo, that's
I'm
so
trying, y'all. I still can't find now. I hate when this is happening. I'm losing stuff and I don't know what's going. Like I had don't mind me. Yeah, okay, let me put this back. All right, remove this. Let me add this. Don't mind me. I can't help it. I'm thinking about something that I'm about to do next. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Because I think I'm gonna stump y'all with something tonight, and y'all gonna be mad at me.
I'm up for the challenge.
All right, let me make sure I got the right one. I keep pulling up the wrong one, son.
Take your time, sis. Take your time.
Young boy, just chill out. She's getting it together. Just chill out.
Get it together. I'm getting it together.
Don't be coming for my big sis.
All right, look, I had the questions of where you know how I take the questions that people had in the thing. I could read it off though, so we'll go with that next. I don't like that it's having dead air. All right, and I'm trying to wait for somebody else.
What's up, OT Buns?
What's up, OT?
Hey, Big Wolf status.
What's up, Big Wolf?
Goody, what's goody?
Hey. Is that better?
Ooh,
nah, you still got a lot of static.
Oh, got me a river.
It's louder, but it's staticky.
Yeah, it's popping and stuff.
Oh Lord. Okay. I'll just listen.
Check the see if the mic is in your computer right.
I did. That's why I was gone for so long.
I got a cold, Matthew. I've been fighting for my life the last couple days. But I'm here.
You said all your life you had to fight?
Oh my God. That's what you said.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Anthony,
Inga gonna go ahead and beatbox for the people. If I could beatbox, I'd be on here doing that.
You know what? I can't with y'all. All right.
Okay, y'all want somebody to talk? I can talk. I always got
No,
something to say.
No,
I
but
have another question for
we be
y'all.
talking over each other, so I'm saying I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna
Where's
say
Nita?
nothing.
Is she in the thing? Yeah, because people was complaining that we're talking over each other. So now we like kind of being easy because we want y'all to stick around and you know, come on and enjoy it. But
Can you read not XDMJ's comment? This is the second time they put it up there. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
this one, ladies, I got a prediction. What if Crystal's name is a stage name and not her real name, and her real name is Jarita? Then we would have to see that next season.
Child,
So
you want her to be Jarita so bad.
Crystal is not pregnant. Okay,
I'm
she's not
glad.
pregnant. She's not pregnant. She's just lying. You
That's what I
know,
was just gonna say.
sometimes women will do that. The man about to leave him, or the man don't want to be paying attention. Oh, I'm pregnant. You thinking the man gonna stay around? He ain't think. No, he not thinking about her, and she's not pregnant. That's my prediction. Y'all can write that down. Inga said the girl is not pregnant
I
because she's
agree
just a
with
chicken
you.
head and she's lying.
Chicken.
That's
Yes,
right.
I
it's
agree.
giving Billy
I think
G.
she's lying. As soon
Not
as he
that.
said we're kicking it, soon as he said that we're kicking it, that's when she came out with
Yeah,
I'm
she
late.
said. He said, and this was his words. I just want to smoke my blunt. I got my own problems going on, or something like that to that extent. And
Right.
and yeah. So he's then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I missed my period. Okay,
Inga.
Right.
I
Why
know,
she
but
ain't
Angela,
say
you
that
don't,
all
you're not
before? She should have been saying that soon as she came in the door.
exactly. Yeah,
exactly
boom.
instead
That's
of laying
right.
on that
That's right.
dirty, stinking looking mattress.
Mattress,
That
girl.
mattress looked like it been pissed on it and everything. That mattress was nasty. The whole place looked like it rats of rice running around the place.
It's just so nasty up in
Got to
there.
worry about something going up in your coochie.
Mm-mm.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, no, but it's the
I'm
truth.
saying though, it do look like it's vermin crawling around in there.
Yeah,
And they
probably
do.
roaches.
So you think her tears was fake? You think them were fake tears, or you think he was breaking up with her?
We even
I
see no
think it was
tears. She had a
fake
tear.
tears.
Crocodile tears.
I could do that. She ain't had no real tears when Famous knocked on the door. That's what you talking about. She ain't really was crying.
Yeah. She just
That
did
was-
that because he was there, because Famous showed up. That's my
Yeah.
opinion. No, I just think I don't think she's for real with it.
No, me either. That's we gonna find out. It's we gonna find out that it's not real.
Okay, so Stan Jackson, I don't know if you in here. We talking about your comment tonight.
Uh-oh.
The darkness is coming thanks to his mom Rock. I mentioned this 1.5 weeks ago, or weeks ago. Yeah. In Saving Kanan, he becomes a monster. The chickens has come home to roost. DMV Productions, blah, 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 blah. Okay, moving on. What's y'all thoughts?
Oh, y'all funny.
Wait a minute, what? Which one of the comments is again?
It's right here, the one with all of these exclamation points and the peace sign and the praying hands and the newspaper and the
Yeah, I'm
white
like, what's
man
going
and
on
chickens.
Okay, he's saying that in saving, because Rock saves Kanan, he's gonna become a monster. And then he's talking about the titles, the chickens have come home to roost and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility that this could be a turning point for Kanan, but I feel like we've already seen him turning this entire season. And I don't think that that's going to stop. For me, I don't think it's going to stop just because they bond on this. Ronnie was an issue and he had to go. And one thing about it is that Kanan is not completely, crazy. He's learned some things or two, and look who his parents are. So I think that he knew that Ronnie had to go, and it was choose Ronnie or choose Rock. And I think at the end of the day, you choose which one you can deal with the most. Ronnie was a live wire. He had to go.
Yeah.
So I don't think this stops him. I think we already saw his turn, and I think that he's already starting to be this person that we're going to see later.
Mm-hmm.
Planning his own kidnapping. That's the turn right there.
The darkness was already
The turn right-
coming.
It was already coming, but this is it then. Season 4, Kanan gonna be off the chain. I think it's it's gonna be
You took 500,000 from your mother as ransom. You took everything she had. You was trying to take everything she had and wipe her out. or
Well, no,
was
the
I
that
whole
think
just
that
a
was
setup.
part of the
ploy?
plan, though.
It was
That
part of the
no,
setup.
that's what I
He
was just
wasn't
getting ready to
taking
say.
anything.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. Or was that a ploy just to get Ronnie roped in?
It
Yeah,
I
that
was,
was just
still,
the setup.
yeah.
I
He had
still
to
would
think of
see my
something. He
kid
was thinking
different.
quick on his feet. He had to think of
Yeah, I
something.
still would
Yeah.
see my kid different, like what he's capable of. I'm sorry, he's capable. If he's capable of doing that, he's capable of stealing from me.
But
Just
it's
saying.
the way that he did it. The way he did it was so to me it was like looking at Rock in a different format because he was able to lie with a straight face. He was able to sell his story without blinking twice and everybody bought into it, even Rock. So I think we already saw his transition this entire season and I don't think it's going to stop just because of this. I think he's going to go full force on and we're going to see an even more interesting Kanan.
I
And
agree.
I think Kanan could eventually, as the more seasons come on me right now, I think he could take his mother out. I mean,
Whoa.
she even said that. She said that to Marvin because he said, "Oh, he ain't gonna take out his own mother," and she even kind of said that she was sitting there smoking a cigarette in her place and said he could.
Okay, Miss T, thank you. She said if you dismiss the pinned comment, you will see the poll. Thank you, hun. Okay, so now this is another this is from R Snap.
I
Rock
forget
is
to read.
gorgeous, and I was wondering if she was PG in real life. Since I won't see Howard in the future, current power, it would be nice to see an unknown half brother pop up. They probably wouldn't write it into the show though. If she is famous, might get the deal since Howard is, deleted. Plus, that song is still out there. I'm going to miss Howard now. Rock has no inside track. Kanan told Ronnie he didn't know how crazy he really was, and Rock showed him she's worse. Yeah, that wasn't like you think you bad because you took out Ronnie. Let me show you what Mama could do. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I'm looking forward to seeing Pops and Snap next season. What are y'all thoughts, ladies?
Well, I agree with the comment where this person said Marvin is so fine. I agree with them on that.
You so silly girl.
I
I
was
think
Uh,
I
no
agree
word.
with some of it, and well, I don't know. Like, so for me, I think that the Howard thing, I'm not gonna miss Howard. I won't.
no.
And it was necessary. If we think about it, Rock doesn't get rid of Howard for him to take the blame because you still have to tie so many things together with the Italians. And I don't know that they really have all those pieces to really do that. But what it does do is protect her and Kanan because he knows so much. If they rope him up, they not family. No matter what he want to say, like he and Rock are not family enough for him to not snitch her out in the
Yeah, it's not
end.
like they
Now
married
that
or
he
something.
knows
Yeah.
all of these things, like he knows way too much. That's why she get rid of him. And
He's not even a father to Kanan. I mean, just
No,
he might be
to me,
biological, but that's it.
exactly.
It's no connect. He's not a dad. I mean, so that he's not like I know people saying, oh, he took out his father. That wasn't his
Not a
father.
sperm donor.
Yeah, he's just a
okay, so
sperm donor. Yeah, he's not his
I'm
father.
glad we
And so
segue in onto this. And this is someone gave me a comment. I'm looking for it now.
while you look for
Um,
Monique is tapping there. Go ahead.
Go ahead, tap in, Momo.
Tag me in, coach. So I agree with some of what y'all said. However, I don't think it's fair to downplay the relationship that Kanan and Howard have. Now, don't get me wrong. As a viewer, I agree. This season they had 2 scenes together. Episode 1, I agree. Um, but the look on Kanan's face, which was well executed by the actor, he was in utter shock. Like he genuinely did not see that coming. Now, I don't know. Once Rock explains to him her reasoning, will that be enough for him to understand? Will he deem it as being justifiable? I don't know. But I mean, why are we shocked? This is the same woman that tricked her son into executing her father.
Yeah. And he doesn't know the backstory. If when he finds out that Howard knew everything and that he could possibly take everybody down, he might feel, yeah, I'm glad he gone. You know,
Okay. Now
I
look
just
in
Yeah,
that direct. One
hopefully she
second. One
tells
second.
him the full truth, because that's been the problem between them two, is that,
I
she
was
don't be telling him everything. So she explains it and lets him know that part, then I'm sure he would have an understanding. Would he still feel away, or he's feeling away now because of it just happening and it being a shock to him? Yeah. And I actually have wanted them to have more scenes together. I was a little
do.
disappointed that they never had any other
yeah.
scene besides the very beginning, but that's not the way they took it.
I thought we were going to see him more.
Me
and,
too.
Um,
and
a
Anthony
lot of
said black
people are
fathers
a
get no
lot.
love, and that's not
Yeah,
true.
that's what I was
I'm
just getting
not.
ready to say, y'all. I keep
Yeah,
getting
I
cut
don't.
off. Hello.
One at a time. One
I'm
at a
sorry.
time.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to.
You
What I was gonna say is, with his whole thing, I want to know if she's actually gonna tell him the truth, like Tamika said, because she's always been lying to him. That's how the season started with. Every time she talks, she lies. Is she going to sit him down and tell the truth that the reason why she did what she did was because it was either Marvin gonna go in jail or
Mm,
he had to go because they were coming for him? He lost his gun and badge and everything. Kanan don't know all of that.
right.
No. No.
Exactly. And if she tells him the truth, which is her best play, then I think it works out better for her. And just to kind of comment on that question about the black fathers getting no love, I'm a big, huge advocate for black fathers, just an
Me
FYI.
too.
I have all brothers, just to throw it out there. But so I'm a huge advocate when it comes to that. But we have to realize that we can't just look at where he is now. We got to go back to the beginning. The only reason why we even got a Detective Howard is because he came into his life to help him save his life. He didn't come into his life so that he could be a part of his life. So that's why I don't put no strong emphasis on the father son relationship, because there
They
was
didn't
no
have
father
it.
son. It was ill gotten the way he even entered into the picture. So that's where my little
They
thing
didn't
lies with
have
that.
it.
But that's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
they didn't have a relationship. I mean, I know people use the word father as if they playing catch and going, and going to the ball game. He was not a father to him. He was
Right.
not a father to him.
Your mic
Um,
good, Candy?
I don't know. We shall see.
Oh,
Is it
well,
better?
That's
no.
better.
It's a little bit better than before though. Maybe
I
you
think
gotta
it's.
turn it
I think
down
the
some.
spectrum is having a issue.
Yeah, you breaking up real bad.
I think it's
Yeah, it's still crackling.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the next thing. I'm looking for Nita. Did she come in here yet? All right,
I
well
see the
we'll get to her.
comments.
Okay, she said she was coming.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the
I
next hit,
don't
we're
know.
gonna go to the next thing. Okay, that is the word scram. That is the word scram. So
Oh
do
God.
you think there's a future with these two, with Jukebox and Alicia? Do y'all think it's a future with
No, 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 no.
So Iconic got it first.
Okay.
All
No,
right.
no, 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 no.
Yes. So Iconic got it first.
No,
I
no.
got it first, Moochie.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
EJ had it first.
well,
I'm
I
just
know
joking.
you
I'm
had
just joking. I'm just joking.
it. I know you had it first. I saw it, but I
I
just
just
went to
mess with
the
you.
thing. My bad. Look, I already know. Y'all got to give me a little bit of time. Once I get my board, I'm gonna know where everything is. Trust and believe. Anywho, moving on. So she's embarrassed. What do y'all see with these two? Do you think we're gonna see Alicia next season? Do you think the whole girl group is done? Do you see Jukebox going solo? What do y'all see right now with Jukebox?
I
Who
Child.
think
wants
I
to go
think
first?
butter is melted. Butter is done. It's
What
it's
you
no
said,
more
butter
butter.
melted?
Yeah, it's over with butter. Um, I don't know. I don't know if she gonna go away to the army or I'm not really sure.
He said Jarita is Crystal. You going okay? So you gonna hold that? All right. I got you down. I wrote it down.
I
She
think
won't be
Juke is
on next
about to go
season.
to the military. Oh.
Oh, go ahead. Juke is getting the hell out of New
No,
York. So
I feel like Juke is about to go into the military, and the military is gonna lead her to the police. And I was thinking about how y'all always be saying we need to see what makes Juke turn, and her losing Marvin gonna make her turn. But I was really thinking about it. Some of the highest, rated people to have some problems and get a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs is people that's been in the military and people that are
Absolutely.
the police. So
That's
that
right.
lead her there as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
all right. So I got I had another another statement, but let me see if anybody else says anything else in the chat before we go to the next thing. And Moochie, EJ, I have to disagree. I believe that Rock should have been on an episode of Maury Povich because she didn't even let Detective Howard know he had a child until Kanan was almost a man.
Yeah, that's
Detective
wrong.
Howard slept
That's
with a child. Let's just be real about it.
yes,
Like, let's
yeah,
not even go there.
yeah,
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 I don't know
yeah.
why people
How
gloss
about
over
we
that
put the
part.
bracelets on, how about
Let's
we put
just
the bracelets on Howard because he slept with a girl who was 15, 16 years old and he was
I think
20
that's
or
what
30
would
years
have.
old or whatever.
I think that's what have sealed the deal on getting his job. And it still could be a possibility that they find that out. Because if Shannon Burke found it out, how come the rest of the people aren't gonna find it out? Remember, one of her father's friends actually gave that file to her to look at. So what are y'all thoughts on that?
it's gonna come out. I think it's gonna have to come out at some point. I don't know why it wouldn't. If they don't try to close it out, because one part of me says maybe, maybe not, but then there's this part of me that says they really were gonna want to close this really quickly and get rid of they don't want this to be on the police department, so they might try to slide everything under the rug. You know how they tried to do with Detective Burke, close it all really quick and try to tie it up and get rid of it. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if that even plays a factor as we move forward. Kind of torn.
Yeah, Burke's dad still has an issue that Rock don't know about. Do you think she's gonna get an inside man again, y'all?
Oh, maybe those two clowns, those two cops, you know, them goofball cops is on the beat. She might, she might pay them.
No one said nothing about Lala's character. Yes, we did. Yes, we
Yes, we
did. We was
did.
calling her
Yes,
a
we
dirty
did.
old woman.
We
Yes,
went
we
and go back
I
and watch
did.
some of the
You must
old.
be talking
I'm
to the
sorry,
fellas
I'm
because I
talking
sure
over
did.
everybody, but go back, Anthony, and watch the old BMF lives that everybody on all their pages did, and everybody talked about
Yes, ma'am.
the Lala's, the women are just as wrong.
I
It's not a
agree.
man thing. It's an adult thing, whether you're a man or woman.
Right.
So
I said something about that and about Palomore. I don't find that to
yeah,
be true at all.
everybody
yeah.
did.
Well, I said
Yeah,
something about
I was
Palomore
Anthony
too.
just didn't hear it, so that's why I'm directing him to go to your page, Tamika, go to Moochie page, and
All
go
they
back
gotta
and
do
watch
is
the
go
old
back last
BMFs.
season when we was talking about Palomore and the prediction I made. I already told you that Rock was gonna get at that girl for messing with her, get at that woman for messing with her son. Excuse me, because once the daughter told, that's when she
Right.
got on her. So yeah,
Mhm.
I don't condone that. I
And
don't
Anthony
condone it at
also is
all. I
wrong
don't do
too.
no double standards.
Rock lied
It's
about her age. No, he did. No, she did not. She was in school. She said I was carrying around school books. He just didn't ask about her age. Go back to the season 1 or season 2, whatever it was.
Yeah, one.
It was season
One.
1. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Oh no! And yes, everybody tagged Lala. Everybody had something to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Taking out
Y'all hear
Howard
me
gonna
now?
start a lot of ish, knowing Howard he may have left some key info behind.
No, I can rock with that because
Remember,
we
he was
know Rock.
checking that computer. He was checking that computer when he had this cancer diagnosis. So if they go through all of his stuff, they are going to find the connection between Detective
Maybe.
Howard and Raquel Thomas.
They might think that Howard was the dirty guy. He was involved in the stuff. So they might
Yeah, they're gonna think that initially.
initially, yeah.
Never know.
Okay, here's the next word scram, y'all.
I'm so bad at word scrambles, bro.
What's the last word?
Look what the
You don't think he destroyed that?
what? Come back.
He
What?
he destroyed that young boy. Hold on, I'm gonna show the question again. I'm trying to let people answer as soon as the word scram is done. Matter of fact, I'll do it like this.
Do it like this. Do it like this.
I ain't had time to spell out the whole word, so
Let me see what you got. Let me see who got it.
Yeah, I know what it is. I just don't feel like typing it all out. But I,
Right.
You know what? I can't. EJ
It took me
got
a minute.
Candy got it.
Candy
Candy
girl.
got half of it.
Yeah, young
Look,
boy got it too.
Look, you said I don't feel like typing all of that.
Queen got it.
Chocolatey delicious. Hey, Queen. You got it. Oh yeah, you got it too. I ain't see you. I was checking the girls, like the girls back here, like the back, the chat, the
private
private chat.
she should be
All
ashamed
right,
of
so
saying that
yeah.
mess in front of her
Y'all
hood.
see the heart for chocolatey delicious? Because that's what Marvin is.
Melt in your mouth.
All right, look, this is a true or false, y'all.
True. Sorry.
Famous mother's worst choice
Agreed.
was not asking for a lawyer. True or false?
No, her worst choice was taking that gun up there in the beginning.
Exactly. Taking a gun
you.
to the. Now, what black or Latino mother is doing this?
Not name
No
one.
minority.
Not
Yeah, you know.
name.
False, y'all.
No, first
She
of all, we're
did
gonna approach
ask
you
for a
about. We're gonna
lawyer.
approach your child and get into their tail about it first before
It's
we even talk.
false,
And we're
y'all.
not going no law enforcement.
Hell
It's
to the
false,
no.
We're gonna take
y'all.
that gun and throw it in the damn somewhere at the
whistle?
school or something. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of it. But we're not gonna turn into no. I mean, and why wouldn't she say something to him? Say, "Hey, son, I found the gun. I'm gonna take it and turn it in," and then he could
Just stop
explain
saying the
everything.
pow
But
pow. Just say the
she was up
hammer.
in there
You know how they
cooking in the
are.
kitchen and stirring up the rice and cooking in the kitchen, and she wasn't even saying nothing to him.
Right.
Nah, here you go tonight. Moochie, EJ, nice way to deflect, but you still didn't answer the question. What
With
does
no
this have to
question.
do with Detective Howard not being a part of his son's life? That's on him. He could have went and seen him just like he saw him on the low before.
No. Let me step in. 'Cause
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
I like to be fair. My name is Monique Fair Harris. Two things can be true at the same time. My favorite saying. Howard was dead wrong to mess with a girl that was underage. Dead wrong. There's no defending it. However, I also think it's wrong that Rock hid Kanan from Howard for all these years. That's not right either. I mean, you laid Howard is wrong, but sis, you laid down with him. So I mean, you got some responsibility too. It's your body. You got impregnated. You know, I don't think it's ever fair to keep a child away from a parent who is a good parent, active, all that stuff. I mean, obviously we know there's certain things that are not good within a parent, why they shouldn't have their child. But if it's not that situation, you should never hide your kid from a parent. So,
Well,
But the thing is, I definitely agree with you, Monique. But on one point is that she in the game. She don't want people to know that the baby daddy, my baby daddy, is a cop. That don't look good on her.
That's wrong. Don't get me wrong. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, young boy. I'm gonna agree with young boy for the first time ever that they both was wrong.
They both was. That's all I'm saying.
They both wrong.
Both were wrong. And I feel like Howard, if she really went to him and explained the situation, he's on the streets too. He know what it is. So I think they would have found a way for him to parent Kanan on the low, because I think he also knows how important that image is. And he wouldn't want to put Kanan in harm's way to be bullied or mistreated. So I think, but like I said, moral of the story, they both wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So Crystal Patton says Kanan and Rock got more respect with people thinking that guy locked up, which is DEFCON. What DEFCON was his father.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
DEFCON would really ran the streets and everybody knew he. So why would you go and tell everybody? No, that's not the father. It's really a detective. No.
Yeah. Rock didn't want people to know she was a snitch. So
I mean, she was a CI for the.
I bet Kanan can do better than Howard. Last time I saw Howard, he tapped out. Kanan got neighbors knocking at his door with Crystal.
Oh,
here you go.
Okay.
Yep, I think Stefano was helping Unique. Also, Unique stepped to Kanan before all that money exchange happened. That's why Kanan knew for sure he couldn't trust Ronnie. Yeah, we know. Yeah, AGA.
I mean, I know.
I believe
people
he
might
is.
be might
I
be
believe
upset
him
about
and
the
Rock.
Howard thing, but Howard had to go. I mean, if it was the same scenario, I would say the same. I mean, same scenario all over again. He has to go. Like, why would you keep him around? He's too much of a loose end.
Okay, not saying he's a good person, Monique said, but he is fit to be a parent, is what I meant. Okay, I do agree too, because he was trying to attempt to right his wrong. But you did violate the girl.
Right.
So,
yeah, it's a complicated.
Can y'all hear me?
I mean, did he really try to attempt to
So can we say that he wanted to be a father when he had found out that he needed a
I don't think that's true though. I think it's just happenstance, because when he found out, it was when he looked at the dates and when Kanan gave him his actual birthday, he was like, wait a second, I thought he did that. He took the DNA blood sample. He went the extra mile. As soon as he found out, he confronted Rock. It was like, how could you, I felt like his character showed concern that, whoa, you really kept this from me. Like, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that kid knows that I'm his father. Like,
you sure about
have me like I'm some damn.
Was that before he knew he needed?
Yeah, with Monica got a point right here. Read that, Candy.
I agree.
Howard wouldn't have cared. Howard was self-centered.
That's not a fact, y'all. That's fan speculation. What I'm trying to say is the timing was happenstance. He didn't plan to find out about Kanan. It happened during the time of his sickness. That's not his fault. That's happenstance.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, EJ. People, they're giving Howard way too much credit. Yeah.
But I think we're all projecting opinions.
No, I think it was a number of things. Like you said, more than one thing could be true. He didn't know about it. He ended up finding out about it. At the same time, he's sick. He knows he needs somebody that can be a donor. He has nobody else in his family that has tested as a match. And now you find out you have this son who could possibly be a match. But I think later he actually did want to try to start having a relationship with him. And it was like, because remember, he even backed off. And then Kanan is the one that came and knocked at his door and ended up staying over at his house that night when he was mad with Rock. And he actually started telling him more of the truth. So I thought they was going to start to build a relationship after that. Because remember, he didn't need the bone marrow no more after getting shot. So I think, I think he did want to get it. But it was like, how much were they going to be able to have a relationship? Because like we said, Mom is in the game. Howard is the cop. They the only ones that can know about this.
Yep.
Okay, so the whole season we didn't see Howard spend time with Kanan because he didn't care. Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
one thing is that we don't know if he can, we can't. Well, I'm sorry.
Ahead, go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying we don't know if he cared or not because they didn't show us that. But based on what they showed us,
Yeah, I think everybody
it
gonna
looked
have their
that way.
own interpretation of that.
Yeah,
Because,
we just
like I said,
interpreting that he
I
didn't. We
expected to
don't know
see
for a fact
more
he didn't care.
of them together in this last season, but they did not take it there. They took it other places, so we got to
Well,
go where they take
he
us.
had to, I think he had to kind of distance himself away from them because the FBI was
Right? They
snooping
had
around,
bigger
and they
problems.
don't want. And everybody in town on the south side know that's Howard the cop. Everybody knows as soon as he walk in, everybody knew he was a cop. So,
Exactly.
so they everybody knows him. So that's why I think that they couldn't be like hanging out and going to get something to eat at Lamont's what's the diner name? Lamont, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lamont's diner. They couldn't be just hanging out.
Exactly. It wasn't like they could be out in the open with each other.
Okay, so answer this question for me. Wait, no, I had a first question up. Dag, where'd it go? Here we go. He went the extra mile because the doctor was pressing for a relative. After he was cured, Howard hasn't bothered with Kanan. We have seen him try to talk to him in 10 episodes. We didn't. He only talked to him in the first 2 episodes.
But just like just what I just said, the FBI, if the FBI is on Inga's neck, I'm going to distance myself from you, or y'all going to distance yourself from me, and vice versa, whatever. We going to kind of say, you go in your corner, I'm going to go over here, because the cop, I'm be like, y'all, the cops is watching, and so I think I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
we
he
didn't
can't
see
go
him
over
try
there.
to build a relationship because you know, yeah. So we don't know. Right. We don't know what he would have done.
I think it's all speculation. Either way we go, it's just all based on how the person that's looking at it interprets it. And I think it all comes from, because a lot of times when we're interpreting things, we're also putting or projecting a lot of things that we actually know or see. Yes. Or or feel in some sort of way. So that's why everybody is going to have a different interpretation of it. I see Howard as, just, I didn't see him trying, but also they're not going to show us all of that. And Inga has a great point about why he may not have been able to do so. But I think that we can't really make a conclusion of whether or not he would have cared or not. That's my whole point, is that we can't say, yes, he would have been there in Kanan's life. And we can't say, no, he wouldn't have. We don't know.
Yeah, because I've read somebody's comment, not on hit this page, maybe a couple of days ago. Somebody on somebody else's page said, I wouldn't have taken out my father, or I would be mad if my father. But see, what you just said, we projecting our own fathers, our own mothers, or we wouldn't be doing. I wouldn't do these things either. I'm not going to. If my son got a gun, I'm not going to turn into the cops. I'm gonna kick his tail, and we're gonna get into it together about the gun. Why you putting a gun in my house? But I'm not turning into no cops. So it's a lot of things that in real life you wouldn't do. This is television. So Howard had to go for the show. He had to go.
Hey, he had to go for the story to be told. So
he had a really good run though. 3 seasons.
Oh, he probably wasn't even supposed to stay that long. I bet he probably was only gonna be 1 season.
You think he was just supposed to stay the first season and Kanan was supposed to take him out?
No. Well, I'm just saying, being that it's Omar Epps, and Omar Epps is always booked and busy. Oh, I see him on stuff all the time, just like Wendell Pierce. So I think they probably weren't supposed to stay that long, and they staying long. I don't know about Wendell Pierce if we're gonna see him again. But I think Omar stayed for 3 seasons. I think it's longer than what he probably was
initially signed on for.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
All right. So Young Boy 24.
I don't have no proof on that, but I didn't hear him say that. But that's what I think.
Young Boy 24 is shouting at us, y'all. He said, if he didn't care about Kanan, he wouldn't have been at the drop.
I mean,
he was about protecting Kanan. Like in a lot of the conversations he had with Rock, he was like, Kanan. Like he definitely. I'm not telling y'all to agree with me. I'm just telling you how I felt. I felt like Howard did care about Kanan. I felt like that.
Okay.
I felt like
Howard. I mean, one thing is that all the lying he did, taking out Burke and the other stuff, it not only it protected him, it protected the family
them.
Too.
Yeah,
it protected
that, So
self-preservation at the least, but it's not to say that he doesn't care about Kanan or even Rock for that matter. But
But
it's
if
not to
they
say that
hadn't
he doesn't
taken
care
him
about
out,
them.
if she hadn't taken him out, and we go into season 4, and the FBI and Tanner with his wig is still walking around, sniffing around, you think he's not going to save his job? He was on suspension. You know what I'm saying? So he would have taken Marvin if nothing else. Maybe not Kanan, but it would have definitely been Marvin had he not.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'm not
so,
upset to how it, I'm applauding Omar for the great work he did and leave it at that, because I don't think it's like a sad thing about him gone. But that's just my opinion.
Anyway.
All right, so this is what he says. Hold up. Okay. If Howard is deleted, his storyline is gone, which means no more Burke storyline. I disagree with that for the simple fact it's still a connection with Detective Howard and Kanan. We're gonna know they will want to know why this was all going on. We don't know if what he left at his desk, that tape that somebody mentioned earlier. Detective Howard took everything out of there after it happened. I can show you that right now. So, yeah,
and
he
even
took
if he
that out
didn't
when
have
that
it,
happened.
even if he didn't have the tapes anymore and all that, just say if he didn't have it, they still going to investigate Howard and what happened. They not finished with it. They still not finished with it.
I agree.
Big Wolf, stop saying Rock ratted out the Italians. She did not. She lied. She didn't rat them out.
She didn't say nothing about the Italians. I don't know. I didn't see it.
No, Big Wolf said that.
No, what she did was put everything on Crown. She didn't rat on the Italians.
No, she didn't rat on the Italians.
She just put all the organization and everything on Crown. It was easy to put on Crown because he's already gone. So,
right.
All right. So here's the next true or false question, y'all.
She didn't rat.
She didn't. She ratted on DEF CON, though, I believe.
No, because she was a CI. She did rat on DEF CON. Yeah.
All right. Detective Howard says, oh, dag, sorry about the typo, said that it was brain matter. What the heck? I was just moving my little finger.
Girl, was you drinking?
That was
me. You called me in the middle of me typing this. That's what happened.
Me?
You kept calling my phone, yeah. And I told you to hold on. So this is thanks to Monique.
I'm about to say, because I didn't even talk to you. I thought you were talking to me.
Nah. Detective Howard said that it was brain matter on Unique's crime scene. Yeah. So is that true or false?
True.
He said, did he say brain or hair? Hair.
He said hair. I thought he said it was
like, I think he said brain fragment.
Is it true or false?
Fragment.
Is it true or false?
I don't know, Moochie. What is it?
No. I gotta go back and listen to the
I think it's true. I'm gonna say true. What's the answer?
Now, he did not. It's false, y'all.
See?
Nick dead, yo. We ain't got a body yet, but it don't take no police to take one look at that tailor shop and know he ain't never coming home. I mean, the blood, the violence, shit. We found a steel pipe with trace bone fragments and hair on it.
Oh, okay.
Nick gone for good.
All right, no brain matter, y'all. He said so that's why I figured I'd make that a true or false question.
I was half right because I said hair. I do remember him saying hair.
Look, I asked you.
He said brain fragments.
Did you answer?
Brain. Okay,
that's why I kept saying true
brain
or false.
Fragments and
didn't I say true or false when she was saying all of that? True or false? I never said you was right or wrong. You had to answer your question. Did you answer? Let me see what you put in the chat. You ain't put nothing. You just said, I said.
So Iconic said he's going to delete his answer.
Well, it still seems like the same thing. Bone marrow and bone fragments.
Right.
Yeah, but it wasn't brain. It wasn't brain. So it was false.
Oh, okay.
If it was brain, Look, that's why I said if it was brain, then
It would have been
everybody was
fire.
saying that everybody assumed it was brain fragments. It was a bone.
Young boy, we are not angry.
We're
You
not
the one
angry,
that's
sweetheart. It's
putting in
okay,
big
young boy.
caps, bold
Angry.
caps. So you
Look,
must be
he's
angry.
the one that's talking in all caps.
Mhm.
We have to laughing.
Stop yelling at us.
Look, he is the one talking in all caps and talking about we angry.
Mhm.
Baby, we
Y'all ready
laughing.
for the next? This is the last trivia question, y'all.
Okay.
Famous said Lou couldn't pick the worst time to be A, out of town, B, not speaking to Rock, C, be a damn drunk, D, to have no money. What is
Oh,
the
okay.
answer? Okay,
I
don't
know.
say it.
I said it in the private chat.
Let
I
me see
said
if
it.
she
I
got it.
said
Let
it.
me see if Momo, because she
I put it
listening
in
this
both. I
time.
put it with the people.
Damn.
I think I
Oh, I
was
ain't even hit the
Who's the
thing yet.
first person? Let me see. Let me see.
I'm about
Let
to
me
talking about I
see.
hit the
I think
I put it
Momo
in the
was the
thing and I
first
ain't even
person.
hit the
Me.
thing.
in the in our chat. Mo was.
Ew.
I
That
was
was
like a
too
sticking
funny.
behind her.
I hollered when Kate.
Yes, you did. Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was funny when he said he picked the wrong time to be a oh, well, I
Damn
ain't gonna say
drunk.
that. To be a damn
No,
drunk.
but it really is. Like, bro, we have like an executive interested in us, and this is the time that you want to do this?
Okay.
Okay, good. Got me, Moochie. Good one. Trace bone fragments, not brain matter. That's why I kept saying true or false. I never said you were
Okay.
right or wrong. I said true or false. And for
Okay, because you did say you was gonna trick us tonight. So
yeah, I had to, because y'all be violent.
That's why I didn't even answer.
That's why you didn't answer. Okay, here's the answer, y'all. That Lou couldn't pick the worst time to be A, out of town, B, not speaking to Rock, C, be a damn drunk, D, to have no money. What is the answer? Now, if you picked C, then you are right. And give yourselves some rounds of applause. All right, so we've been here what an hour and 16 minutes. I want you listen, who was the first? I'm gonna go back to and I'm gonna tell y'all who the first people is. Y'all need to DM me. You could DM me, you could DM myself or you DM EJ. I'm gonna give y'all the name so that way we know who is the winner. Okay.
no.
Moochie, before you
I can say that.
shut everything down for the night, make sure you shout out these stupid chats. You had about
Oh
7
yeah, I'm
of them.
about to do that now. Look, gotcha.
I be
I'm
sounding like
sorry I ain't
something
on
got stuck
camera
in my
tonight.
throat.
Hold on. Let me go to this. I didn't even see this super chat. Okay. Sir Ricky TGZ says Neek could go to work with Kanan underneath Snap, Crackle, and Pop and pose as a formidable competitor for Rock. Do you think so? He could slide in and go right with his brother. But Rock is going home with that bag, and Rock is gonna talk to Kanan. Is she gonna be truthful to him? I think it matters from here, Sir Ricky. If she's truthful to him. Who knows? She might have to do like what Tasha did, and like how she did before when she showed him how to cook the Rock. She might be supplying him. She might become her own son's connect. It could
That
be a
is true.
possibility.
That is true. And see, she way more smarter than Tasha. Tasha was stupid. She didn't know what she was doing.
No, they wrote her stupid. They reverted her back to a bird the last season. I hate that they did that. Anywho, they reverted her back to a bird down to the bubble coat. I'll just leave it at that. All right, hold on. Let me look. Hold on. I'm still looking. I'm still scrolling up.
You see all the
just click on start over on the side, Moochie, and it'll pop up all your super chats.
Yeah, that's easy to find and then scroll through.
Wait. What I gotta
like
do?
under the where it says private chat comments, and then right under that it says start, and it'll have all of your super chats.
Yeah, because you got a bunch
I
of them.
don't got no star.
Look over on the side where the chat is, and under comments, like under the comments, it'll say starred, STARRED, and it'll have all of your super chats, and just click on that.
And I don't got that on mine.
Not my mind. Okay.
Not my mind. I don't got that.
Mama.
I don't got that. Oh, no, here we go.
You
All
don't
right,
have
I'm gonna
where it
start
say
with the first
live
one. No, I
either?
got it. I got it. Thank you, DeMarcus. He done get you gave 3 of them. Damn, thank you, DeMarcus.
DeMarcus
All
Marcus
already.
is
right,
the best.
Sir Ricky Anthony gave Robbie. Oh, wait a minute, I ain't see this one. Rock, you say the worst ones for the ones you love. You know, I was gonna use that as a trivia question tonight, but I thought y'all wasn't gonna get it. I thought it was gonna be too hard.
That's what she said to Marvin. Yeah.
About Kanan.
Mom knew what she was doing. How you figure? She seemed like she not.
Nah. She was
She didn't know
so
what she was doing. She was just scared.
she was a scared mama. She didn't know what she was doing. She thought she was doing the right thing by actually helping her son. Let me get rid of this gun.
I agree.
Yeah, she didn't know
She
what
should throw it in the river if she wanted to get rid of it.
yeah, she wasn't even thinking.
All right, so what y'all got going on? What you
After
got
she
going
cussed him
on,
out.
EJ? What you got
Yeah,
going
that
on,
part.
EJ?
What's today? Monday. So Wednesday we have Ruthless the Ruthless Roundtable on Wednesday, and then on Sunday we have All the Queen's Men. Both of those are live shows, and then of course we'll have recaps for All the Queen's Men and Ruthless. Hopefully I'll get my Ruthless out. But that's about it for now, and just keep your notifications on.
Okay, so I'm reading. I'm gonna give you all 3 of the cup winners. Okay, because I think somebody got the answer twice. So that's it. Look, I'm gonna put up the winners in the community chat, and you're gonna have to get back to us in order to thing. So I'm gonna put
Y'all
it
just
back to
picking
the
people at random. How y'all doing?
what next. Hold on, what? Nah, because I was trying to set up this thing and I ain't have time tonight. What you got going on next? Candy, what you got going on? Or are
She
you
said
still
skip her. She breaking up.
Okay. I'm my bad. I thought she was saying she wanted to
Yeah,
go next. I
can you hear
thought
me?
she said I skipped her. Yeah,
Uh,
you good. You
okay.
good.
Now, okay, Spectrum is doing a whole thing. Okay. So I did my live watch of Usher during the Super Usher Bowl last night. So please go and watch that and hit the like button on that. Share it if you like. Also, that was with VKJ. So no. What else I got going on? Working on my Ruthless. I'll be with Miss Kira Speaks this Saturday, which is Valentine's weekend. We're going to be talking about a whole bunch of different things. So I'll be there with her Saturday night, I think at 10. So please keep your notification bells on her channel. And I think that's all I have coming up. If not, just check back and see what's going on.
Okay,
and
what you got
I'm
going
almost at
on?
200 subscribers. So please go ahead.
Everybody's links is in
I'm
my
messing up. Go ahead.
description. If you want to subscribe to the channel, their links are in the description. Tamika, what you got going on?
Hopefully, God willing, I'm feeling better. I have my sisters, the Oval Queen's Men, and I pushed the trivia. It was supposed to be this past Saturday. I pushed it to this coming Saturday. I'm not feeling well. Hopefully, we can be back on and popping for that. And since we have these 2 weeks that Raising Kanan is over, I'm hoping to be able to do my Mafia Monday, my Flashback Friday. I got some good stuff in store for y'all, and I'm trying to do some stuff for Black History Month. So keep your notifications on, follow social media, look at the community tab to be playing games sometime. But thank y'all.
DD73 says, I don't want y'all to end the live yet. I'm having fun.
Oh, you are? What y'all want to talk about next?
Well, since you said that, this is very last minute, very impromptu. I was out of town this weekend, so I was not able to do my Raising Kanan reaction or whatever to the finale. So after I hop off this live with you ladies, I'm gonna go to my channel and do a live on just the highlights of the finale. I'm not doing scene by scene, just the highlights of the finale, things like that. So, and I told y'all a celebration for the demise of Ronnie. I told y'all I was gonna have a party. So if any of you ladies want to join me, even if it's for 10 minutes, just please let me know. I would love to have y'all. But yeah, y'all, head over to my channel and support your girl.
All right, so this is what I got
it's
going
definitely
on.
worthy of a celebration.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
definitely worthy of a celebration. Cake,
I
ice
thought
cream,
you-
balloons, the whole thing.
Candy, I gotta ask you a question. Does Detective Howard get a home going?
Yes, he does. He did good.
I think he should, because
He
he
did his
did,
job,
even
so
though
he
he
does
was
get
so
How the years
scared.
as a cop, you give him something, yeah.
All right, so look, let him know when you putting that up.
Yeah.
Now
And
the police department might not give him nothing though because he was on suspension. They might not do
Yeah, if
anything.
y'all
You know,
didn't
not
see
like
my if y'all didn't see my review, I gave Ronnie and Howard a song just like I gave Burke and Juliana a song. Okay, I did the best I could with my code.
Love it.
now the
did
highlight of the
good to me,
whole
'cause that was
season
too
was
funny.
Juliana getting
Yeah.
out of here. Juliana and Ronnie. Ooh, I was so glad when they took that lady out of here.
But Inga, I gotta ask you this: are you disappointed, or are you happy? Are you disappointed that Ronnie didn't go in the furnace? That's the question.
I'm disappointed. Because I was ready to kick somebody into the furnace. You know, I was ready for it.
Ronnie
But
right into
so
that
I'm
furnace.
disappointed, but you know, it's always next season. Might be another villain. We might have a new villain. You know?
We might have Inga, will we have perhaps maybe will we have a villain on the Shy when that comes on?
Say it again.
Will
About the
we have
Shy?
a villain on the Shy?
Oh yeah, you know I'm still looking for Duda. I don't know where I've been all around. I can't find him. So if I find him, he's out of here too. You know what I'm saying?
So if you find him, we could be looking forward to this then, right?
Yeah, I want to kick him into the furnace. Okay, kick him right in his back into the furnace.
You said you want to kick him into the furnace?
Yes, right in his back and put my foot in his tail. Yeah, just put. Yeah, I want to see him burn too. Like I want, remember how they did Dre on Power?
That's what I want to see. I want to see him go in the furnace like that. When he's like,
flames going all crazy.
Ronnie, I'm sick of your ass. Get your ass in that furnace.
Oh, yeah, I want to kick him into the furnace.
All right, so that's our show for tonight, y'all. Thanks for coming out. God bless and have a good night, y'all.